So we're driving right now. This is Middlesex Road here in Darien. It's one of the more prestigious streets that there is, and beautiful big pieces of property where you're gonna have a ton of privacy. In my opinion, Fairfield County is the best county in the entire country, but you need to pick the right town to match your vibe. Watch this video to learn the 5 things that I wish I knew when I was moving to Fairfield County, Connecticut. So this house is 85 Hecker Avenue right in Darien. We just sold in like 4 days. This builder did an unbelievable job. I highly recommend this guy. He does a lot of stuff in Darien. Does great home renovations as well. He's so meticulous. It took him 3 years to get this project done because he wanted everything absolutely perfect. All right, so we're pulling into the Darien Commons complex. I'm literally here every single day. It's got everything you need. You got Sweet Green, Gregory's Coffee, Lyco's Taverna, which is a Greek spot that just opened up. You got Malta, which is top notch, Walgreens, Equinox. I mean, it's got literally everything that you could imagine, and it's a stone's throw away from that 85 Hecker house and right in the heart of Darien. So we just passed the Darien train station. One of the big things when you're picking a town is like, do you need to commute back into the city? Picking a town that has a train station, I think is gonna be super valuable. Towns like Stamford, Norwalk, Darien, New Canaan, Greenwich, super easy commute into the city. But you go to towns like Weston that doesn't have a train station, and even Westport, it's kind of a long commute. Same thing with Fairfield. That needs to obviously be factored in of how many times you're going into the office if need be, or how many times going into the city. So we're passing by Darien Butcher Shop. To me, this is hands down the best butcher shop, top quality meats in all of Fairfield County. If you're moving to Fairfield County, Connecticut, by far the #1 most important thing is picking a town that matches the vibe that you're looking for. Did you know that Connecticut is one of the only states that has a car tax, whether you lease it or whether you own it? Now, on the flip side, and the good news, is that there's actually no tolls in Connecticut, no easy pass to deal with. Okay, we're leaving Darien, we're headed to Norwalk now, which is the next city above it. And that's the other key too, is you gotta differentiate. Do you want a town or do you want a city? But we're gonna head to Norwalk, we're gonna go right in the Sono area, which is South Norwalk. That's basically, you know, where everything's at. That's your restaurants, that's where the Sono Mall is. That's the heart of Norwalk, that's where we're gonna head to next. All right, so there's 2 major highways and parkways. You've got I-95, which we're driving on right now. Shockingly, there's no traffic right now on I-95. And then the other one's the Merritt, which is Route 15. And the big thing about these is that if you're going with the traffic, it's gonna be bumper to bumper, right? So like right now, it's about 10 o'clock. We're going north on I-95, no traffic. That's a sweet spot. But come, you know, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, this is PM, this is gonna be straight up gridlock. Getting from really the traffic from Greenwich to Norwalk is gonna be pretty much standstill. In the morning, 7, 8 a.m., going south, that pocket of traffic from Norwalk down to Greenwich is gonna be bumper to bumper, and same thing for the Merritt. When you're picking a town in Fairfield County, the other most important thing, in my opinion, especially when you're running numbers on which one financially makes sense, is figuring out the property taxes. Each town has a completely different mill rate. That's the calculation that they use in order to figure out the town's property taxes. To give you an example, other towns like Bridgeport, Fairfield, the mill rate's higher, usually in the 35 range, and Greenwich is kind of 16 to 18. So that's gonna make a massive difference when you're running numbers on what's affordable and what's not. It's important for me when I'm... Number 5, it was a must for me. When I was moving to Fairfield County, Connecticut from New York, I needed to make sure that there was damn good restaurants. And honestly, Connecticut delivers. We're right here in Sono. There's a big strip of restaurants. We'll pass Washington Prime, really great steakhouse right on the water. Lazy Sister is a new Chinese restaurant that opened up. I personally haven't been, but people have been raving about it. And honestly, Metra in the winter, good ramen spot. There's one in Stamford, one in, I believe, Fairfield as well. Killer spot.
All
we couldn't do a Fairfield County video without going to Donut Delight. This is like Connecticut's version of Dunkin' Donuts, but like way better. The food absolutely knocks it out of the park. If I'm running around, I got showings, this is the go-to. Hey, how's it going? Can I get 2 bacon, egg, and cheeses on a roll, please? Donut Delight, bacon, egg, and cheese, go-to order. Bacon's crispy. I don't know, for some reason their rolls are elite. I'm gonna go like 8.9. It's a high score. For me, New York pizza as a Brooklyn guy is still #1 and in my heart, but Connecticut pizza is actually elite. And if you're looking for a great New York style slice, Joe's Pizza is at the top of that list. The #1 thing for me when I moved out of New York to Connecticut was finding good Chinese food, good Chinese restaurant. It's almost impossible to find, but Chink's Table in New Canaan is #1 for that.
New York City in 1940. New York City in 1940. New York City in 1940. New York City in 1940.
For me, the top 3 downtowns in Fairfield County, I'm gonna go #1. I'm gonna go New Canaan. To me, you got unbelievable restaurants there. Spiga, Locali, Elm is the best burger in my opinion in all of Fairfield County. So I'm gonna go New Canaan #1. Second, I'm gonna go Ridgefield. I think you got great options. There's a lot of events that they throw there. Good spot for the kids and whatnot. And 3, you really can't go wrong with Stamford. It's got every different ethnic cuisine that there is. Again, nightlife, bars, restaurants, great vibes. I'm gonna go, that's my top 3. But here's why having well water might not be the end of the world. If you have a filtration system and you're actively monitoring the actual filtration and testing the water quality may actually be better than the one that the city is supplying. There's not many towns that have public water, public sewer, but it depends on which neighborhood. For example, North Stamford, you're not gonna have public water, public sewer more than likely, but if you get closer to downtown, you're gonna have those public utilities. Same thing with Norwalk, same thing with Greenwich and Darien also, you're most likely to find public water, public sewer. Thanks for watching. My name is Mike Spindler. I'm a realtor here in Fairfield County. And if you're interested in hearing about any other towns or cities here in Fairfield County, shoot me a comment and that'll be our next video.